So I just got out the shower, and as usual, Spirit came and talked. So let's have a conversation. I'm letting you know right now that this may be a little bit triggering for some, but if you land on this message, it may have something to do with you or a message that your spirit team wants you to have, okay? Dogs may be significant to you because right when I started giving this message, my mom's dog started acting crazy. Dogs may be significant to you or puppies. I'm hearing something about a dog breeder, okay? The holiday of Christmas. Either it's something that you really, really enjoy, so you go all out decorating, or it's something that you despise and you're like, I don't want nothing to do with it. And it has nothing to do with what I like, that was like my family. I don't do nothing with that. Tulips, tulips, earth tones, tans, yellows, sunflowers, the rain. Either the rain is your favorite thing. Like, you can't wait till it rains so you could go outside and just like get showers from the sky and just like, I'm just seeing somebody like twirling around in the rain, and like as a child, like I'm seeing those yellow, like stereotypical rain boots, and like you jumping in puddles, and your mom like, don't do that, don't get like, stop jumping in the water type of thing, because she was like always rushing, hustling and bustling. I'm hearing sometimes somebody felt like they were not seen in their childhood. Black leather, black leather, hot pink, diamonds. I'm seeing the numbers 5, 7, and 11. Somebody's favorite tarot card is the Magician. Your phrase is, I am the alchemist. I change shit every day. I change everything that comes to me from what it was to what I want it to be. Oh, that's a hell of an affirmation. I am the alchemist. I change everything from what it came to me as to what I want it to be. Anyway, I'm sorry. Trust me, a PDF is getting ready to be coming for those who are getting ready to be following this. Okay, we're already 3 minutes into this video, so I'm telling you right now, this might be a little bit long of a channel. I was in the shower. Somebody's spirit team is saying, and it's crazy because this came up last night when I was doing the training session for the new distributors that just came into the business. If you don't know, okay, so, all right. A couple of days ago, maybe about a week ago, I did a video, and I was like, somebody here has been looking for me. Somebody's been like, I heard you've been looking for me. Spirit basically chastised me and told me that I wasn't doing enough. Like, the reason why I was giving my business was not just for me, which I already knew, and I felt like I was already servicing my community. But in actuality, I found out that there were people who were looking for me and that were supposed to be on board for me. But because I was very much focused on other things like Yoni Love Herbal's birthday that's coming up in 5 days and things like that, I was not pushing things that people were asking for in that moment. So Spirit basically chastised me, and here we are. So there was 50 something applications that came in, and if you are still interested, the link is still up in my bio. You can go. It is called, I think the link is A Divine Calling to You or something like that. Anyway, so there was like 50 applications that was accepted. Some people responded to the email. Some people did not respond to my email. Nonetheless, we were in training yesterday, and Spirit brought down a message that basically said, everybody says that they are ready, yet everybody is not able to go. Everybody says that they are ready. You're saying, if you came across this video, that you are ready for change, ready for your level up, ready for your money, ready for, to move, ready for you to get rid of your significant other, ready for your dream car, ready for your dream house, ready to give birth to children. I'm hearing ready. Everybody says that they are ready. but everybody can't go. Right after Spirit gave me that message, they reminded me of the vision that I had back in, I think it was like October or November. I'm going to link both of these videos that I'm referring to down in the description box. The original video where I came to talk about a flood was coming. If you've been following me for a long time, you probably remember that video. Nonetheless, let me get into it because I'm trying to not make this long. Okay, so in the video, I was standing on the front of the water. There was a tsunami that was building miles out in the ocean. I could see it coming. I could see birds flying from miles away towards us at like massive speeds, trying to get away from the tsunami that was building. The waves were humongous. The tides were humongous. You may have a affinity to water spirits. You may be oh my God. Okay. You may be known or even believe that you have tied to mermaid energy, that you yourself are a mermaid. You may go to the ocean and swim like a fish. Like your family be like, yo, I could swim like a fish. Your family be like, you swim like a fish. Like, yeah, so-and-so, she swim like a fish. He swims like a fish. Anyway, so I was standing on your ancestors may have dealt with water energy and water spirits. Anyway, so I was standing on the edge of the water. There was a tide that was building up. There was a tsunami that was coming. I could see birds flying at massive speed towards me. And I started to feel the wind on my face in this vision, even though the tides were miles away. As I'm standing there, I'm starting to see a bear, a deer, and a dog run. So those three animals might be significant to you. You might live in an area where you see them all the time, or maybe they wander around in the streets. I know in like other countries, when you go there, dogs are not kept in fences. I don't know if y'all know that. And maybe there's even something about dog and loyalty energy, and we'll come to that. Maybe there'll be a part 2 to this. I don't know. Spirit will guide me, but I'm hearing something about dogs and loyalty, and that's why my mom's dog started barking. But anyway, so, oh my God, itchy nose. This video is going to be long. Anyway, so we're sitting on the middle of the ocean. A dog is running towards me, a bear and a deer. After they were running towards me, they went right past me, started running behind. When I turned around, I realized they were going to look for higher ground because they didn't want to get taken away in the water. Right at that moment, I said, oh my God, this tsunami is going to wash out this entire area, like this entire city, like people's whole entire existence. And in that moment, I heard, go build an ark. Spirit said, go build an ark in the vision. And naturally, my human self was like, bitch, I ain't know what. That's literally what I said in my head. Like, because when I'm talking to my spirit team, I'm constantly cracking jokes, right? So they're like, bitch, go build an ark. And I'm like, bitch, I ain't know what. Like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, but that really is the energy. So the message, though, is that some people are saying that they're ready. This tsunami energy that we're in right now, the tsunami that's building up, that's coming in. Matter of fact, it's not coming in. It's already flowing. It's just hitting shore. Spirit is saying, go build your ark because it's not too late. Now, you may have been praying for your money to change, your abundance to change, your wealth to increase, you to get out your current situation. You're asking Most High in spirit for change, for things to open. You're like, yo, it's the summertime. This is my optimal time. I'm hearing somebody goes and they vend and they stay up all night and they craft. They do jewelry crafting. They do waist beads. They do some kind of craft by hand, and then they go out and sell it. And so the summertime is your time to shine. What Spirit wants you to know is you may be saying that you are ready, yet not everybody can go. What Spirit wants you to know is in this moment, you're going to be faced with several different layers. Yes, this is going to need a part 2. So definitely go to part 2. I'm going to try to finish this thought and then go to part 2. Anyway, there are 7 different layers of manifestation. There are 7 different layers of your prayers coming to you. The first thing is that your spirit is tapped on by the Most High, by divine. And it says, you have a divine plan and path that you signed up for before you came here. It's time to go do it. And that inkling comes to you like an epiphany, comes to you like a vision, comes to you like something in meditation, comes to you when you're in the shower. You're like, oh my God, that would be so dope if I go do such and such. An epiphany hits you. Boom. Your spirit is given this calling. And you know, and it's not that you're giving it in that moment, but you're reminded of what you signed up for. Because see, we all have spiritual things that we signed up for. We all, the whole entire life that you're living, you signed up for this, boo. So stop that crying about how you don't want it to happen like this, how you're not happy with this and the other. You signed up for this. You asked Most High for this because you knew what your spirit needed to get to perfection. So therefore, stop crying about the system, that the situations that you were in. It's time to change. Anyway, so this is me preaching and everything. Anyway, so your spirit is given this, you get it as an epiphany. When you receive that epiphany, it instantly brings you this energy where you're like, oh my God, I could start doing this. I could start doing that. I could see it happening like this. And so it comes to your soul now, because your soul is the part that is working through this lifetime and that remembers. Yet your soul is the part of you that also is holding your ego. So the ego shows up right in that moment where spirit tells you and reminds you of your divine plan. Right in that moment, your ego going to show up and say, you might not be able to do it, boo. Don't forget last time you fell. Don't forget last time they betrayed you. Don't forget last time you said you was going to move. You lost that house in 3 days. You was evicted. Next thing you know, you ain't have nothing. You ended up in the shelter. Don't forget you said you was going to do such and such and such, but you didn't. But see, the ego is not necessarily negative. The ego is meant to be a safety and a protection for you, a safety net and a protection for you. It's meant to not take you past anything that does not seem safe. But what does not seem safe to the ego is everything that is for you for your advancement. So, okay, go to part 2.